Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and whatever else is watching. My name is Nick and we are playing once more Dragon Quest Builders for the Nintendo Switch. Previously we explored the ancient palace a little bit further. We got the Farmer Sutra for Gerontius and we helped Botkin out. Today I am going to see if Gerontius has anything for us that has to do with farming. Hey, Gerontius, Gerontius. Okay. Ooh, we're gonna do magic. Oh yeah, I still need to create the rake. Wheat and other vegetables. Okay. Well, that would be butter beans and potatoes. And hard fruit. Okay. Well, this is the blueprint for a veggie patch. Let's lay out this blueprint. As you can see, it requires 20 earth and 13 tilled soil. Tilled soil is where the rake comes in, because you cannot actually have a block that is tilled soil. You actually have to turn a regular earth block into a till block by, well, raking it. We need 18 fencing, we need 5 wheat, 3 potato and 5 butter beans. Again, this is not using the shovel. As we saw with the potato, we cannot shovel up a potato. We just get the potato, we don't get the plant and then move it over here. And I don't know if the butter beans or the wheat, I think you can, but it could also possibly be that it is not possible. So yeah, we have to use the herbalist cauldron to actually create the, how do we say it? To create the seeds. Just now you saw that I placed a block and it highlighted. This block does not highlight. That's because it is regular earth and not tilled soil. But don't worry about it, even though it doesn't highlight. In this case, putting a earth block there is the right thing to do. And over there. Okay, so next up, let's build our stuff that we need to create. Let's first up build a rake. It requires 4 branches. Next up, we need 18 fencing, but this creates only 10. And that makes 18, and we need some wooden steps because I have none left anymore, I think. No, I didn't have anything left. Okay, so starting. Placing those. Okay, fencing. You either place them like this or like this, and they will have the same orientation. However, if I place them in this direction, it will be a different orientation. So if you are looking to get a certain, how do I say it, look and feel with those fences, well, you do have to consider the orientation of how you place them. I knew it, I missed one. I can also do this. Haha, I now have chalk. And I also placed my evil idols. So you are burning. You're gonna burn. Ooh. Ow. Yeah, that purple sludge is something we are going to need later. Okay. How do you use the rake? If you are standing somewhere, you are not gonna rake the ground right in front of you, even though that would be the most common. No, you rake the ground that is right below you. And if you also look at the animation, you don't actually use the rake, you are using your bare hands. So, however, this does create the tilled soil, as we will see later when I'm finished. Yes. Okay, we'll take a look. Yes, we have the tilled soil now. All is left are the vegetables. Let's make some room. I'm gonna need those later. Vegetables. Okay, to create seeds, you need one crop of each to create 3 seeds. So 1 wheat seed, and we needed 5. 1 hard seed, but I don't need that one just yet. This is just for later. 1 butterbean for 3 butterbean sprouts. And 1 potato for 3 potato sprouts. Okay, so now I need to plant them, and I think again, if you want to plant them, stand on top of the spot where you want to plant them, and then it does it. Yeah, wheat is on this side. And you probably are wondering, this is really ugly. Why is it has this blueprint, all of this elevated? That's because they actually had to include the tilled soil and the earth for the ground, because it was important. So if you want to make this for yourself, you probably have to dig out a space down there and put the blueprint 1 level lower. But then the stairs don't actually make much sense. Okay. Yes, it is. Well, everyone has the ability to create life. That's what children are. But then again, creating life is still a miracle. Well, the monsters drop them. Actually, I think the Hades Condor just leaves them on the doorstep. And that's where the monsters are coming through to, arrive here. So it's actually really bad that we have now put the teleportals in the middle of our town. Maybe I have to think about that in the future. Oh. Okay. Yes, it will. And it will also help us with our own food. well, our own food, food supply, because we don't have to scavenge things. Actually, or actually, I don't know what I'm saying. I have no intention of leaving this because it's ugly. It's so elevated, and I have a special room over there located for it. Or something that will be a room, because this is a garden that can be put in a room. However, if I were to, how to say it, break this up, I will not get the seeds back. Instead, it's best I sleep over it for a little bit. And now we have ourselves some plants. And if I am to harvest everything, you will see that I've planted 5 butterbean seeds, 3 potato seeds and 3 wheat seeds. And I get 5 butterbeans, 5 potatoes, 5 wheat back again. You would probably say, okay, for one wheat, I get 3 back. No, this is just the beginning. This is just after 1 day growing. But I will show you what happens after 2 day growing in just a little while. Just have a little bit patience. Because now I am going to take it over to here. And I also noticed that I actually need... Okay, and I am gonna make a room over there. First up, let's collect the materials that I actually need for that room. That would be, well, the rake for the tiling. I need a chest. I need a light source and I need a door. Well, light source I can make. Let's put in a bonfire. And next up I want a special door, a saloon door. This uses broken branches? A saloon door? I thought it was wood entirely. Okay, my mistake. But let's see. Let's place this one over there, this one over there. Door will be put in later. I have earth underneath this water. If you want to make a ditch with water, just make a girl. Just pick up the water crystal over there, place it in there for a temporary, and then you can place it back again. It's not that difficult. And you know what the nicest thing about a rake is? You can even rake underwater. So, and okay, so allow me now to rake this patch of land further. Okay, now that I have raked everything, it's time to plant the heartfruit seed. Don't plant it on dry land. You have to plant these where you got them, in the water. Otherwise they won't grow. And then for the wheat, let's see, I have a uneven. Now let's put the butter beans over here. Then the potatoes And finally the wheat. And well, I'll use this later. I'll put there something. I'll have to think about it. But for now, let's finish it off and create an indoor allotment. Yeah, I created this one before because I didn't like the episode, so I canned it. It wasn't that well prepared and things didn't go the way I wanted it. So, recipes! Let's see what we get to do over... No, that's not this. The blueprints. Also not. And I was talking about the previous recording that was screwed up. But the indoor allotment, it requires 10 crops. So also 10 tiled soil. 1 chest and 1 light source. The effect of this room is that residents will gather crops and put them in the chest. So, if these crops are fully grown, then there will be residents that go in here and eventually you will find that the wheat and butter beans and potatoes and hard fruit will end up in this chest. You can leave them in those chests because from here you can access them always. Doesn't matter in which chest the materials are, you can always access them. Oh, I've never made the potato salad. Yeah, let's make one. And yeah, okay. Let's clean up again. Because now I just want to show you what is the effect if I leave them for 2 days sleeping. 1 day sleeping gave us 1 crop for each seed. And as you could have probably guessed, 2 days does a lot more. And you can see, this is how they look like also in the field when you pick them up for the first time, when you scavenge them on all those islands. However, for the second night of sleep, you will get much bigger crops. These look as if they are bigger and have much more crops to deliver. And as you can see, let's see if I can hit just one of them. Yeah, I think here. I picked up 1 and it gave me 5. Yeah, 5 wheat. Oh, I picked up 2 potatoes. Oh, well, I picked up 2 and it is 10 potatoes. So 5 potatoes for 1. So, and butter beans, same here. Pick up 2, 5 for each crop. So 1 wheat, 1 butter bean, 1 potato. Each give 3 seeds. Those 3 seeds after 2 days sleep give 15 crops in total. That is 14 crops profit. That's just amazing. Of course, if you harvest it, everything becomes an empty room again. But okay, I wanted to harvest it anyways. to show you, and that I didn't want to do. So allow me to put in new crops for here. Okay, good night rest, and now my indoor allotment is good again. And as you can see, Nosh is already starting to harvest for me. At least, I guess not. Oh well. So you're probably wondering what's next up. Well, we've got a botkin that was hoping to get a potato sprout, I think. Take out one. I need one. What's the status of my equipment? I do think I'm gonna be in need of new clothes soon. And a new shield. And a new sword. Okay. Clothes I can probably deal with. Yeah, but we have a botkin that was in need of a what was it again? Oh yeah, potato sprout. I also wanted to place something, which is not entirely necessary, but I find it just... Oh. I also wanted to place a memorial. It's just more of a feeling, just want to do it instead of actually it's necessary. And we have a patient over there that is still waiting for sauteed salmon. And I don't think... No, they still haven't made sauteed salmon. Okay. That means I need to go fish. Okay, I'm here back in this area. And as I said before, there was a botkin that... Ooh, are you going to give me a sapphire? Get over here! Good grief! Ouch! Oh boy, oh boy! Maybe it's best to raise my mech. Okay, I get hit immediately. You. Give me a sapphire. No. Okay, then not. You. Give me a sapphire. Ow. Still not. Oh! And you interrupted my charge. Whew! Is there another wizard somewhere? Yes, there is. You give me a sapphire. Nope. I really need a sapphire. Because my clothing is taking a beating at the moment. Okay, first things first. This dude wants a potato. And, well, by doing so, he is appreciative. Yes, I did. We are now farming friends. So we have one botkin where we are fishing friends, one botkin where we are cooking friends, and now we have a botkin where we are farming friends. Rusty nuggets, always welcome. And for this, he also gives us more information. There's also butterbeans. Oh, that is really interesting. Just that. I just told you more. But he can tell us more about Remoldar. Ooh, trying to find a cure you are. Yep. Okay. Yeah, killer pillars, we already knew that is coming from them. And we have hunger sickness, that is here by those treants. But the blight itself, we have to seek out the world tree. That is something that Jontius also mentioned. The Hades Condor. Ooh, we will have to deal with him in order to stop the blight entirely. Even if we can find a cure, it doesn't stop it. So, how will we deal with that? Well, that's for later. You can talk with him even more after this. Okay, next up. Ouch. And he's going to... Of course! When I'm... Ouch! Okay, give me a sapphire. Thank you! I needed that one. Next up, I want to do this. It's not really something that gives anything. You two, will you quit it? Ow! Are you also giving me a sapphire? No. This will give nothing but a good feeling for myself. Oh. I do have to put it on the in the correct direction. Just, this is a grave. You have this skull, and so it would just feel right if you also finished it with a memorial. Do you have a sapphire for me? No? Okay. Next up, the final thing that I want to do, and that's first go to bed. Okay, what I wanted to do is some additional fishing. Therefore, I need to get to the coast here. Along this side of the coast, or along here, if you pick a fishing spot somewhere over here, this is pretty much the best place to fish. You can get the remaining fish that you haven't had before, still haven't had. Good grief! Am I allowed to make my fishing spot? Get lost! Oh, then it's not good to have this one here. Okay. Okay, this is... Ah, nuts. Okay, now I have walled myself in. And I can go do some fishing. The remaining fish, salmon, tuna, red snapper, you can find them over here. Along with the other fish as well, but I will... Oh, I wasn't ready for that one. What will be the first fish that I grab? It's a tuna! Okay, I will be fishing now for the rest of the fish as well. And, well, I'll see you probably back at base. That's a salmon! Ooh, I learned bouillabaisse. Something my residents have already been building and creating without this recipe. It completely fills the hunger meter. One of these is pretty much a guaranteed fill of, well, everything. Yay, red snapper, finally! Damn, those red snappers are the most difficult ones to get, but I have at least a decent amount of fish at the moment to, well, to last a while. Let me put it that way. So I can also now make my sauteed salmon. Oh yeah, and I got the bouillabaisse recipe. Something that they've already been making a lot. Ooh, can make that one. Can make that one. Bouillabaisse requires hard fruit. Oh, it's not that difficult actually. Also requires salmon. A begonia leaf. Okay. Okay. Hazel, here's your dinner or your breakfast. Still not? Dude, Dad, how much do you need? Okay, some more rest. Let's see what's the next that she needs. I think it's another fish recipe. Okay, you need bouillabaisse. Oh, I've got a lot of those. Even though I haven't been able to make them myself, or I didn't make it myself, I have a lot of those. Let's grab them. Actually, to be honest, those are recipes I haven't made, so myself. So it's good to make them myself. Ooh! Fish dish. It cannot be eaten. Oh! That's the decorative fish food down there. Fresh fish feast. But yeah, a fresh fish. Yeah, this is decorative fish food. Sailor stew. What is the effect? Fills the completely hunger and increases defense for a short time. Oh, I did not know that. And fills the attack power for a short. Okay, those two are really good. Those three are really good. 50%, but still a defense increase. Let's see if I build this, what it offers. I don't get a new recipe. Okay, you wanted bouillabaisse. The waiter is serving. Here's your new breakfast. Finally, her bar fills up. And let's... Oh, hey L. That means it's done? Okay, L. No, no. Do I get a good view? No. Of course I'm not getting a good view. Wasting disease? They were just hungry. I don't know if I call that a disease. Well, there are some diseases that come together with hunger. Or with improper nourishment, at least. Yeah, I noticed that one too. Maybe that hazmat suit isn't such a bad idea. Well, don't lose hope. No. A doctor that gets sick or dies can no longer heal any patient. So no, self-sacrifice is not a good option. I don't like what's coming up next. Luckily I don't have to do that immediately. I just have to go to bed and see what happens to Hazel. And that will also be the end of this episode. I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like behind. If you didn't enjoy it, leave again with the text boxes again. Well, yeah, if you didn't enjoy it, don't leave a dislike behind. Well, and I would also appreciate a good some good comments that help me improve my videos in the future. Yeah, you were just hungry. Are they turning into zombies? I hope not! Because then I would have to, well, take their heads off right now. Crush their brains. That's pretty much it, yeah. Oh! Say, do you know any magnets? But then again, this is a carpentry chapter, so I don't think... Yeah, we don't have a forge or anything, so... You had it where? Ew. Ew. What kind of outfit do you get? Oh, you get a nice blue dress. Ah, how nice. Okay, I thank you all for watching. And until next time. Really, those text balloons are such a nuisance. Goodbye.